Hey guys, it's Carla. I said I was going to do a video about my color run experience, and so finally got some better lighting and a different place to be instead of my ugly basement. Anyways, so we were allowed to. Sorry, that's my mom's bird. Anyway, we were allowed to bring cameras and like phones and stuff, but I don't have a camera. I usually use my BlackBerry. But I didn't want it to get dirty or anything, so my friend Brianna took pictures, and basically it was absolutely so much fun. You get there really early. We got there around like 7:45. We changed into our clothes, got our headbands on, and we were ready to go. We walked over to like a gathering area where you could use the restroom, purchase merchandise. I don't know, they had a whole bunch of like promotions for cars and stuff like that, and little stuff that you don't need, but I mean, hey, if you want to, go for it. So then we started walking to the start line around like 8:15. At 8:30 we started the run, and every kilometer you run, basically, for those of you who don't know, it's a 5K run of color and fun. It's absolutely amazing. Every kilometer you run, you get a different color. And so we're coming up to the first kilometer, and I think it was orange. And there's a whole bunch of people like on the sidelines of this like big street that you're running on, and they stand with like what's the bottle? It's like an old-fashioned ketchup bottle, except it's clear, so you can see what they're throwing at you, and it's just a powder. And honestly, as gross as this may sound, if you want that color to stick on you, you need to sweat. Because I guess a lot of people were complaining on the page, on the color run page, that, the vinegar, they say you spray vinegar on your shirt and it like keeps the color on there. No, the only way it does is if you really sweat and it sticks to your body, or, unfortunately your armpits, because that's where you sweat. And that's the only place where the color will stay on the shirt. So, I don't know, it's kind of a bummer. It's kind of like a one-day thing. But anyway, so you go through the color, and they just throw this color at you, and you're like twirling around trying to get all this color all over you, and then you run to the next kilometer. There's about, I think it's 5 kilometers, 3.1 miles. We started at 8:30, we got done at 9:15, and I was really proud. I didn't run the whole thing, but that's still a big accomplishment for me. And then afterwards, you hit the finish line, you get a whole bunch of color. I think our color for the finish line was pink. I wanted to roll around in that because I didn't get a lot of pink. But anyway, then you go to the finish line, you wait for your team to finish, or your friends, or whatever the case is, if you ran together. And then you go back down to where you like met to go to the restroom, buy your merchandise, all that stuff. And there's a huge crowd with a lot of music playing, and there's beach balls being thrown up. There's people ripping open their color packets. Again, for those of you who don't know, like when you register, you get a packet. It includes like a little mini wash-off tattoo, a headband, your shirt, and your number and safety pins to pin all that stuff on there. And then you get a packet of color, and Team Change, which was my team, our team, got yellow. So we were ripping over the yellow, we were dancing. There was a freaking, what do you call it, like a samba line, or I would call it the train, but that might be inappropriate for some of you people who can't get your mind out of the gutter. So it was fun. I had a blast. I cannot wait to do it next year. If this sounds like something you guys would want to do, and you're close to me in Michigan, I did the color run in Ann Arbor, Ypsilanti. That's about like 45 minutes from my home. Why don't you come be on Team Change with us next year? I would love to have you guys. It's just a bunch of fun, and I can't express how happy I am. It was like the most fun that I've had in such a long time, and I can't wait to do it again next year. So 2013, Team Change, you, and you should probably be on it with me and my team. So yeah, if you like this video, color run sounds fun, like it, remember it for next year, next summer, and come run with us, okay? Alright, I'll see you guys later. Alright, bye.